Good afternoon, live from Chicago. This is Chris Robinson for LiveFuturesTalk.com with our afternoon update. Here today is Thursday, April 10th. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We got a nice, decent rally here. I told you about the significance of the 12,630 level, and lo and behold, we traded right around that 12,650. I still like 12,000, like 970, up around the 13,000 level for a 50% retracement. Decent trading range today, from a low of 12,499 up to a high of 12,646, so 150-point trading range. Is it not great? No, but it's something you can trade off of. Years ago, when it was still pit-based trading, primarily in the 97, 98, 99, I traded it from 97 till about 2003. And from 97 to 2001, we would have 300-point trading ranges every day. So we need to get back to those days if you're going to be a trader and really take advantage of these markets. Right now, it's a technical trade, and it's also coming off of every little bit of news. So you've got to be watching the outside markets. Okay, so again, for June Dow, we're up currently up 33 ticks. There's still a half hour left to go in the day, but the bonds have closed, and usually we get some good volatility once the bonds have closed. Now, I'm going to pull up the, I don't want to talk about rough rice. Here we go. There's the 10-minute chart. You can see what we did today. We made our lows right around lunch, around 11 o'clock. We had kind of a nice double bottom down here. And then from here on, we've basically been in about a 50-point trading range. So actually kind of a quiet trading range with a lot of volatility. Looks like they took it down here looking to make new lows and couldn't. And then we've got guys trading up here. But that's actually not a lot of opportunity. You got to be very, very careful and keep your stops very tight. Similar action in the S&Ps. Yesterday, I liked yesterday's action. Today, we're having like an inside day up. We're 1364. We still have to do some work to get that June contract up to the 1400 level. But I think as long as this key 1350 level remains a support, the Bears will be held at bay for now. And this low back down here, this is a 20-month low. That's shaping up to be more and more significant. Every day we move away, in fact, it almost looks like a V bottom if you do any technical analysis. And so this actually, but we won't know for 3 or 4 months. That's the problem. And going into an election year, I think my own personal opinion is we're going to have sideways to maybe higher trading because people don't know what they want to do. So we're going into this election year. And there's a 10-minute chart. You can see some better volatility there in the S&Ps, but still whipping around pretty well. And really not much of a trend aside from the move that we had this morning when we came off our lows here from 13 and double, traded all the way up to 65. But still, even that's 10 handles in the S&Ps. It gives you a little of opportunity. But since that move, we've had basically about a, I don't know, what would you call that? Maybe 5-handle range. So not a lot of opportunity there. Tomorrow's Friday, the end of the week. Still not a lot of stuff coming out, major number-wise. The rest of the month, maybe we'll have some more opportunity. We'll still have to wait and see what the Fed's going to do at their meeting. I believe it's on the 26th. So for LiveFuturesTalk.com, says Chris Robinson. Hope you had a good day trading these stocks. Remember, there's a lot of opportunity. Pay attention to those key retracements I've been talking about. And tomorrow we'll go over those again, but I don't like to go over the same thing day after day after day. If you've been watching the show, I give you what I think are good, pretty good longer-term numbers. So tomorrow we'll hit those again. For Live Futures Talk, this is Chris Robinson. Hope you had a good day. Tomorrow's Friday. Get ready for the weekend.